Evie here and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. I hope you decide to stick around and subscribe. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my beautiful brand new AirPods Max. So Apple had their event on the 9th of September, I believe, and you were able to pre-order all the new goodies that they were releasing. And if you pre-ordered, they arrived September 20th. The day that I am filming this, it is September 24th. So I've had these for 4 days now and I have been wearing them every day since. I know it's only been 4 days, but I just wanted to give you my initial thoughts on how I feel about them, what I love about them, and what I love about them, because I don't actually think I have anything negative to say about these. But if there happens to be an update where there's a feature that I'm not loving, I would definitely be talking about them, because I usually do like an end of year wrap up on like all my favorite items. So I'll probably be talking about these and just probably my updated thoughts where I would be wearing them for 3 months by then. So like I said, Apple released their brand new stuff. So there was the Apple Watch 10, iPhone 16, and the updated AirPods Max. So I have been wanting the AirPods Max for so long. Like since maybe like halfway through the year, I started seeing them pop up a lot more on my For You page. I was just seeing them more. They were coming up more and more in my algorithm. I watched so many YouTube videos about these bad boys. I did so much research, but I really wanted to wait I wanted to wait for the Apple event to see what changes they were making, if there was going to be like an AirPods Max 2, because these are initially released in the year 2020, but unfortunately these are not a 2.0. The only thing that has changed are the colors, and it's a USB-C port instead, which is great because basically everything has a USB-C port now. So just being able to have one charger for everything is quite handy. So the initial colors that they had in the first series, there was a pink, a green, blue, black, and silver. That pink was honestly quite ugly. It looked more red than anything, but the green was really nice. And I'm actually kind of upset that they got rid of the green, but I was actually holding out to see if they were going to come out with a purple, because purple is my favorite color. Actually, growing up, green was my favorite color. But in the last couple years, I noticed that I was actually just gravitating towards everything purple. So right now I'm wearing the LSKD Trust the Process tee in purple. I have an LSKD tumbler that's in purple. I have this that's purple. My keyboard is purple. If I can get it in purple, I'm going to get it in purple. So that's the deal. So what I'm going to do is just like a little montage of me just like unboxing it from an overview. That way you're able to see the product more better when I'm unboxing it. So I'll do that after I finish recording this, and then pop that in, and I'll just go through the details. So as I mentioned, these are the AirPod Max, and I did get this in the color purple. It's just called purple, nice and easy to remember. And these do retail for $899 AUD. The price has not changed at all, which I thought was nice, because I really did think with increase of interest on basically everything, I was honestly expecting these to actually be more expensive. But I guess because they didn't actually change anything, it's not an AirPods Max 2, there was no point in them in raising the price on an already expensive item. So they are very expensive headphones. I am going to put that out there, but I am someone who loves everything Apple. I am part of the Apple ecosystem. I have my AirPods Pros, I have my Apple Watch, I have my iPhone. I have my iPhone 12 Pro Max here, which this is the longest I've ever actually had a phone. So I was someone that was upgrading every 2 years, but now I'm 4 years going strong, and unless this thing dies on me completely, I will not be upgrading. It's still such an amazing phone, and I don't really feel the need to upgrade. Okay, so the other colors that these come in, and there was one other color that I really love. And if I was rich, if I just had disposable income, I think I would have 2 sets of AirPods, because this starlight color is so pretty. But I'm just going to bring it up on the Apple website, the colors that they're coming in. So I think they should have kept the original colors, plus they have these as original, but maybe they just weren't selling as well. So we have Starlight, which is this beautiful gold color. It is so nice. It's like a really nice light gold. It's really pretty. There's purple, orange. I don't actually know the name of the orange if it has intermission. Okay, so there's 5 colors. So there's blue, purple, midnight, starlight, and orange. So all of them have like a normal color name except for starlight, but I would say it's more like it's like a really, really nice gold. Like everyone on TikTok that's unboxing their AirPods at the moment, it's either the purple or the starlight, and oh, it is really nice. Even the blue is quite nice, or if you just wanted something where you don't want to get them dirty at all, you can just go for midnight, which is just black. Okay, I'm going to shut up now. I really love the details of this box. I used to be someone that always kept packaging because I'm just such a, like, if it's cute packaging, it's just something that I want. So depending on the color you get, the Apple logo is going to be the color of the AirPods. I don't think it's picking up too much, but I can tell you now that is purple. When you turn it around in AirPods Max, that is also purple, and you actually have a raised logo on here, so it's not completely flat, like it is raised, which is actually really fun. So I feel like Apple do go the extra mile in how they package their products. So I've opened it, and then when you open it, this is what you will see. So you'll have the AirPods plus the smart case, and yes, I have read lots and lots that the smart case really does look like a bra, and I will not argue with that. It really does look like a bra. So when you take it out, you are left with the charger. I really wish it came with an adapter because I didn't actually have my own adapter to fit into this because I just have like the old chargers where it's just a normal USB port. So I had to go and ask my husband if he had a spare one, which he did, because for some reason this guy just has like 50 different cables laying around, and anytime I need a cable, I just go to him and he somehow has it. So you have the charger, which is great, but yeah, no adapter. If you remember back in the day, yep, I'm at the ripe age of almost 26 in 2 weeks time, where I now say back in the day. Back in the day, when you got an Apple product, like the phone, if you bought a phone, you got a charger, you got the adapter, and you even got the earphones, the ones with the cord. Yep, kids, we used to have earphones with cord. They never used to be wireless. And now they only give you the cord, no adapter, no earphones, nada. So that sucks. Anyways, so this is what they look like. I don't actually know. Okay, so this mesh part is actually white from what I can see, but because it is quite see-through, you can kind of see the color going through the case into that, so it kind of gives a purple vibe to it. So that is what that looks like. So this is a smart case, so it keeps the battery life secured. That way you aren't wasting battery without using them. So it is a magnetic closure. Okay, nice and simple. I guess if you are someone who's traveling, or like you go to work and you just want to put these in your backpack, I wouldn't find this case to be super, I guess, suitable for that. And I do know that you can buy proper cases, like a proper hard case that opens up completely, that you can put them in. So that's probably something I'm going to be purchasing, because these are like, I really did want these to, one, wear around the house when I'm doing chores, because when I'm doing chores, I like to have podcasts going on, and I just wanted something nice and sturdy on my head. And also when I'm going into the office, catching the train for whatever reason, I also wanted to have headphones on too. So this is what these beauties look like. So it's just like a nice matte, glossy matte finish. Semi-matte finish. So it is matte, but it kind of does have a nice, beautiful shine to it. And as you turn around, that is where the charger goes. So right now, the light is flashing green because it wants to connect to my phone. So that's why we have this smart case. I just absolutely love these. They are so comfortable. My initial thoughts when I first started researching these, I was like, they look heavy. Like, these look heavy. I wonder if this says how much these weigh, because they are heavier than most headphones. I wonder if I can find on the box how much these weigh. Okay, let me just look it up. Okay, so the weight of the AirPods Max weigh at 384.8 grams. So They are on the heavier side, but honestly, once they're on, they do feel quite comfortable. And oh, I love them so much. I think I'm yelling now because the noise cancellation is quite intense. Like, the noise cancellation is really, really amazing on these headphones. Like, if someone is talking to me, I actually can only just see their lips moving. I can't hear anything, which is amazing. All right, let's take these off. Oh, they're honestly quite comfortable. I've been wanting these for so long, and I'm someone, I don't impulse buy anymore. I do my research now. If I put it on a wish list, if I'm still thinking about it in like 2 to 4 weeks time, I will then buy it, unless like my birthday or Christmas is coming up, then I just wait for that. But these are honestly just something that I've been wanting for so long, and I don't regret the purchase at all. Obviously, $899 is a big price tag for some headphones, but I feel like I was someone, I saved my money up for this. Like, we have an allowance. I'm only allowed to buy things from my allowance. I'm not allowed to dip into other savings, so I'm able to have that extra income. And because I do have 2 jobs now, so I have a second job at LSKD, just like at a retail shop, so I do have a lot of LSKD, so there will be a haul coming up. But yeah, so just that extra job for that extra financial security gives me a bit more disposable income. So don't feel like you need to be buying all these new extravagant things. If you're happy with what you already have, we are in a cost of living crisis. I do understand that the times are really hard at the moment, but I don't want you to think that I'm just buying things because they're pretty or on a whim. Like, I really think about my purchases now, and I don't actually buy as much as I used to. So I just wanted to put that out there. Anyways, let's talk about some specs about these headphones. So as I mentioned, they weigh 384 grams. So I also mentioned they come in 5 colors, so blue, purple, midnight starlight, and orange. When you purchase these, you do have an option of a free engraving, and I think it goes like here. And what I really loved is you can actually preview the engraving. So you put in what you want, and then it will show you what it will look like. I didn't want the engraving, kind of thought it looked a bit ugly, so I kind of just wanted to look, nice and simple, because I feel like the aesthetic of these headphones are nice and simple as well. So I didn't want to add anything else to it. When I was watching lots of reviews about these, they did mention the sound was really amazing, and the battery life was also another positive for these headphones, and also the noise cancellation. And I can agree with those. I think the noise cancellation is absolutely amazing, and these do have up to 20 hours of battery life compared to the AirPods Pros, like just the earbuds that have 5 hours of battery life. These also have transparency mode that you can turn on, so that way you can still be listening to things like on the headphones, but then you can also have the outside world around you also in your peripheral hearing. But it's just up to you if you want the noise cancellation or the transparency mode. I just prefer noise cancellation. So with anything Apple, people are able to make products, like companies are obviously going to make products, because I feel like, if you're an Apple person, you also really want some cute cases. I like to buy my cases from Burger, so that's where my phone case is from, and they have the cutest case that you can put over it, and as you can see, it's like the purple with some cute little flowers on it. So I really do want to pick up these cases. That's $45 AUD. But yeah, like obviously it takes away the purpose of having, this beautiful finish, but the case is so cute, and you can still tell that it's purple from the mesh-y thingy. I did want to mention that these are not sweat resistant or sweat proof. People have had issues with the first generation that came out, that when they were wearing them to the gym or wearing them working up a sweat, that they did actually damage the headphones. So please, if you have these headphones, they are not good for the gym. They do not absorb sweat or anything. So like, for example, the AirPods Pros, the actual earbuds, they are sweat resistant, but these are not sweat resistant. So these are not something I'm going to be wearing in the gym. Also, when I'm in the gym, I jump around a lot, so I do want something more secure like the earbuds. On the note of exercise, I did also want to mention that I actually wore these on a walk yesterday, and it was 28 degrees Celsius here, and I went like in the peak of like the heat, and I would not recommend doing that because these got super sweaty. And I really thought on a walk it would be okay, but I guess it was quite warm. So from now on, I'll just be wearing, like I used to, just my AirPods Pros when I'm going for a walk, and I'll just save these for like very light activities. So just wanted to point that out there. If it's a hot day and you're just going for a walk, I still don't recommend wearing these if you want to prolong the life of your AirPods. They also do come with a complimentary 7-day Apple Care for free, but I feel like 7 days isn't much. But I'm not someone that pays extra for Apple Care. I never have and probably never will, because they make enough money from me and they don't need anything extra. I was looking up to try and find sweat resistant or sweat proof headphones, and from what I could tell, it's actually not a thing. There are no headphones that are actually sweat resistant or sweat proof. So it's just not something, it's not just Apple that decided not to do it. It's kind of like all companies. I'm guessing because of just like how you're wearing them over your entire ear, it's getting into all the nooks and crannies of the technology of the headphones. So I guess that is it. I just wanted to show you the AirPods Pro Max in this purple color that I got, and some of the specs that I mentioned as well throughout the video. Obviously, I'm not a tech guru. I don't go into detail like other people do. This is just, I'm just an everyday person that bought these, and I just wanted to give you my opinion on them. And as I said, I usually do a end of year roundup. So what I'll do is I'll mention these in my end of year roundup and give you a better review where I would have had them for 3 months by that point. At this point, I've only had them for 4 days, but I do really love them already. So I guess this is more of a first impression. So now I'm going to pop these on. I'm going to pop a podcast on, and I need to go vacuum because my house is a mess. I just realized that I didn't do an outro, so I'm going to quickly do that now before I actually pop these on and go back in my house. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you picked up the AirPods Maxes, and tell me what color that you got. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. I will also leave my TikTok and Instagram handles here if you want to follow me along those platforms. I hope you guys are having an amazing day wherever you are, and just remember that one bad day isn't a setback, and tomorrow can always be better. Bye. Okay.